Hi, beautiful soul. This is Hanneke from Twin Soul Alchemy. Welcome to this channel on blossoming on the twin flame journey. In this video, I will be talking about the new moon in Sagittarius and the 1212 portal. I'll go into its spiritual meaning and its meaning for twin flames and divine counterparts. This new moon is a major turning point in the astrological year, and it encourages us to let go of the past, of what didn't work, and it encourages us to embrace the future. Since September, it's been a rocky road, to say the least. A lot of stuff has come up, especially for the masculine energy. There have been so many opportunities for healing. There has been a major shift in the masculine energy maturing to its divine version. And now it's time for optimism and expansion and setting intentions for the future. Sagittarius is associated with optimism, adventure, the desire to expand beyond your current boundaries. And the new moon in this sign often brings a renewed sense of hope and a longing to explore new possibilities. I already talked about this in my previous video on the full moon at the end of November, but this is an ideal time for setting intentions related to personal growth, education, and exploring new philosophies or belief systems. It's about envisioning a broader future and making plans to realize it. And in my previous video, I talked about recording or writing down whatever it is that you're longing for from your soul connection and listening to it daily, because it's a great way to connect with the frequency, with the vibration that you are choosing for your life. If you haven't watched this video or if you haven't done this yet, I would really encourage you to do this, because this phase of the moon is very potent for manifesting dreams and goals. And especially in combination with Sagittarius, it's a good time to focus on what you want to achieve and put energy into making those aspirations a reality. So the way to do that is take some time for yourself, really go within, connect with your inner being and ask yourself these questions. Who do you want to become? What does that feel like? What does that mean for your connection? Which experiences would you like to have? What does that truly feel like? Neptune square with this new moon will really help with that. Neptune has been going direct since December 6th, and this enhances your intuition and creative insights. Neptune's influence may heighten emotional and spiritual sensitivity, and that can lead to deeper empathy and compassion. It encourages introspection and the exploration of the subconscious mind. So it's a really good opportunity, a really good time to delve into your inner world and to explore your hidden emotions and to explore your dreams. Neptune can make dreams more vivid and meaningful, and it can provide insights into deeper emotional and spiritual matters. So take this opportunity to connect with your subconscious, to really listen to your dreams, because they will give you information about what you don't want to happen anymore and what you do wish to happen more. Yesterday, I received a really detailed description of one of my friend's dreams. This dream brought up old patterns, giving him more insights on the way that he used to behave, the way that he used to feel. And it's coming up as a gift so that a choice can be made, so that you can reevaluate what is true and meaningful for you now. With this influence of Neptune, it's also important to realize that there is a gap between what you desire and reality. So even though that we're getting this extra chance for more spiritual insight, it's really important to discern, to see the difference between reality and what you're longing for. And Neptune helps you to realize where you're deceiving yourself, where you're having unrealistic expectations if you're not being honest with yourself. So Sagittarius is all about setting intentions for growth and expansion, and Neptune is helping us by giving us these little nuggets of our deeper spiritual truth, whether it's expansive or aspirational, or whether it's a caution to look into the mirror some more. Just a little side note, if you're getting these vivid dreams and you'd like to know what they mean, you can always check out my Twin Flame and Divine Counterparts Dream Interpreter. It's based on artificial intelligence, so you can actually ask a question and receive an answer based on our collective subconscious. Your own intuition is super important when you're interpreting your own dreams, and at the same time, it's very helpful to receive an answer from the collective unconscious, as these dream signs, as this symbolism often has a collective meaning. Jupiter also has a big influence on this new moon. Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sagittarius, and it naturally amplifies the traits associated with Sagittarius. And this includes a boost in optimism, a desire for expansion and growth, and an increased interest in exploration physically and intellectually. With Jupiter in Taurus, which is a sign known for its practicality and grounded nature, there's an emphasis on turning expansive ideas and aspirations into tangible results. This actually suggests a need to balance the adventurous spirit of Sagittarius with Taurus's practical approach. As Jupiter is now going retrograde, this period might involve revisiting or refining or reconsidering your goals and the way that you seek abundance and comfort in your life. At the end of the month, Jupiter will start to go direct again, which will feel like a sudden step forward. So it will really pay off if you're doing this right now to refine your goals so that you're really, really ready to be catapulted into the next year. These couple of days at the end of the year will be very interesting because Jupiter will be going direct, but Mercury is scheduled to go retrograde on December 29th. And you can already feel this influence because of its shadow period 2 weeks before. Mercury also encourages us to reevaluate our existing plans, our existing ambitions. And Capricorn's influence on Mercury encourages practical and structured thinking. And this can be beneficial for setting realistic and achievable intentions during this new moon, balancing Sagittarius' expansive nature with a more grounded approach. Capricorn is associated with career, responsibility, and social standing. And Mercury's position here might bring these themes into sharper focus during this period. It favors a slow, methodical approach to tasks and decisions. This period of time, this new moon, might actually feel like you're taking a step back, a step away from your connection. There's a focus on new beginnings, yet at the same time, there's this energy that is really asking us to slow down, to refine, to plan, to really visualize where we're going. And the emphasis is actually on stepping away from the past couple of months, stepping away from older versions of ourselves, and cautiously, step by step, moving towards the new version of yourself with a lot of attention to details. I feel this as a period where we surrender to the difference between what is and what we'd like to be. And it's in this surrendering that you will get these little nudges to take a step here and a step there and to move along your path in a relaxed way with more clarity. There's a lot of creative potential as well. Those of you who have felt your masculine energy awaken and take steps towards this more mature version, you might feel that at this moment there's a bigger emphasis on output in your life. Masculine energy is really stepping up and taking action on behalf of what divine feminine has inspired him to do so. You might feel that if you're someone who generally has really deep spiritual insights, deep intuition, can connect with higher vibrations really easily, you can experience that this is a little bit less the last couple of weeks. There's been more of a focus on masculine energy, and there's been more of an integration of divine masculine and divine feminine energies for a more holistic approach to life and even in your relationships and connections. This really helps in achieving an inner state of union. It's important not to lose connection with either your feminine energy or your masculine energy. And in some ways, it can feel a bit like a numbness. Because of the balance, it's less intense. But this inner union really helps in distinguishing your own energy from the energy of other people. So you can easily recognize when you lose yourself in the external world. And it's then that you're giving away your power. It can happen anywhere where you actually are searching for external validation. But of course, it can happen in your twin flame connection. And the more that you can remain balanced in this state of inner union, the more space you're offering to the other person in your connection to do the same. In the twin flame connection, it's my experience that it's truly very important to remain balanced yourself. That is to say, heal your feminine and heal your masculine wounds. If you're feeling more like a divine feminine energy, then heal your masculine wounds, become your own protector, become your own stability. If you feel like you're more of a divine masculine energy, allow yourself to be vulnerable and to feel your emotions, and you will feel so much more inspired in life. And when you heal these polarities within yourself, you will notice that all of the above is what you will find in your connection. For the feminine energy, this means that for the moment, you will feel more drawn to your own personal goals. You'll feel that you're kind of stepping away from your connection a little bit more. And that's how you allow the masculine energy to become a little bit more vulnerable, to take a step closer. I'm seeing it happen in a lot of connections around me. We're really being guided by the cosmic forces on this one. If you're not feeling this yet, if you're not feeling this inner union yet, know that now is a really, really good time to invest in yourself. Take that decision to choose for union. Take the decision to let go of the old versions of you, the versions that no longer feel good, the versions that are standing in the way of your union. Invest in yourself to learn how to heal and let go of these old patterns. Separations and the feeling of separation is an invitation for us to reclaim all of the lost parts of ourselves. If you want to learn how to do that, really dive deep, then come join me on Patreon. As I've mentioned in my previous video, I've decided to combine all of my knowledge from over a decade of coaching people, my knowledge from my studies in transpersonal psychology, and my knowledge from my own journey into one course. It's a course that is helping you blossom on the twin flame journey, because this journey can be so intense. And yes, it is a spiritual awakening, so no one can do it for you. But what can truly help is the knowledge and understanding and support from people that have gone through it. So please come check it out, join. For the moment, it's only $11.11, $11.11. This is a discount because I'm still working on it. I'm truly enjoying making all of these videos and writing these articles. And I'm releasing 5 lessons a week. So in the meantime, it's this discounted rate, and it will go up, of course, when everything is ready. So if you want this discount, come check out my Patreon now. I really hope to see you there. It feels like, to me, a culmination of all the things that I have experienced and done. And now I'm wrapping it up as a gift with a bow, and I'm offering it to everyone that needs that little bit of extra support, knowing that you're not alone. There's so many of us out there. So give yourself this gift to wrap up the end of this year. I'm just wrapping up my chapter on the energy dynamics of twin flames, so kundalini and the interplay of masculine and feminine energies. So it goes a lot deeper into what I was just talking about. And the next chapter will go deeper into the emotional and intuitive aspects of the journey. As we're wrapping up the year 2023 with the last new moon, and we're preparing for this period of expansion and optimism, we're turning over a new leaf. And it's very symbolic that this new moon is taking place on December 12th. So 12/12, the 12/12 portal. The number 12 is often seen as a symbol of completion. Full cycles, a wrap-up, like the 12 signs of the zodiac, the 12 months of the year. The 12/12 portal is viewed as a powerful energetic gateway that can amplify spiritual energies and consciousness. It's a time to facilitate greater spiritual awakening and enhanced intuition with a deeper connection with your higher self or the divine. And it was actually kind of funny. On my last video on the 11/11 portal, I got a comment about whether our calendars are even right, because there are different calendars. And then the question is, what day are we actually on? But to me, that doesn't really matter, because this portal is about a specific frequency. And if we connect with it, we create a collective energy field. And even though that we do it at a specific time, this is beyond time and space. So it doesn't actually really matter when we connect to this energy. A lot of us are doing it year by year, and that makes it stronger. But if you're picking up on this video a couple of days after the 12/12 portal, that's fine too. You can connect with this 12/12 vibration and use it to set your intentions, to manifest your goals, to embrace your personal evolution. Now is an opportunity to gain deeper wisdom, to broaden your horizons, and to embrace new experiences or viewpoints. And all of that contributes to your personal and spiritual expansion. And that, in return, will contribute to your connection. What's happening in your life? Where are you at in your connection? Are you experiencing this period as more of a separation phase, where you focus on reflecting on your aspirations and goals and gain clarity on your connection? Or are you in a union energy, enjoying the balance of masculine and feminine energies within you and within your connection, and enjoying the physical 3D manifestations of this union, while at the same time staying focused on where you'd like to go? I'd love to hear from you, so please comment. If you like this video, please like or subscribe or share. It really helps in getting these twin flame energy updates out there. Sending you so much love, and have a great new moon in Sagittarius 12/12 portal. Bye.